can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I was searching for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. Thought I was good, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Back to the questions. Now, remember the things we put in the pit in? We're gonna start talking about them.
Alright.
Now, let's get this first thing understood here. Do you have anything personal against Double O himself?
I don't like the Geechee shit. You know? I just don't like. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like GDs either. I'm just.
Oh damn!
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. Like
yeah, they gonna
but my guys from the hood, hell yeah, or like the real gangsters. But I feel like a lot of these niggas, they be trolling. Like look who doing all that shit on the internet. It's just GDs.
Damn.
It is. Is I'm lying? Who the fuck doing that shit?
You know, it's crazy that you say that because another rapper we interviewed by the name of Money Ike, when we asked him if he feel like the GDs are in the dope, yeah, he's a BD from Mobile, but he don't be gangbanging a lot. But when we asked him about if he feel like the GDs are in the dope, he said that the GDs do get in the door, but they do stupid shit and end up getting put back out the door.
They in the door, but they not. I'm saying that because every time they get in the door, they do some goofy shit to get put right back out the door. You see what I'm saying? No. And I feel like this can get old. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, all that this and that shit get old. And a lot of GDs this.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I don't know.
Yeah, but as far as Lil Jay, you don't got nothing personal against him. But as far as that funny shit,
it's just that tough shit. You know, I ain't lie. I don't like no nigga that's tough. That's just me though. It ain't really just GDs. It's any nigga that's on the internet just all this with his mouth and shit. Like he may be with that shit and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But like
people can't vouch you know how I fight.
Yeah, yapping off at the mouth and then we look over, he touching fags and shit. Like nigga, he different.
Yeah, you said that word.
Yeah, he definitely over there with some other shit. So you can't beat two things, motherfucker. Like I respect him if he come out on that pride shit, like Lil Nas. If he come out on that. Like, yeah, I'm gay, what y'all gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But if you come out like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna kill everybody, yeah, fuck you, and then all these niggas get into it with each other. Like, they not getting into it with BDs, they get into it with each other. Because if his own homies know that he a Geechee, what that tell you? If his own people saying that, it's, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because I want to tell you a personal story, but I can't, because I promise you I can't do it. So I might have to just say that for an interview when I interview that guy. But, okay, outside of all of that, is there anything positive that you would like to say about him? By chance.
Be you. Get out of jail. Get the rainbow shit going. We need performance for pride and all that shit, you know?
Stand on it.
Yeah, stand on it. Stay on the LGBT. He go take over. He go really be viral. If he get on that Lil Nas shit out here, he be our Lil Nas for Chicago. What's the other Geechee name? Lil Wop.
Oh, shit.
That's his brother. Oh, y'all got shit on. Hey.
But overall, even though you got that with Lil Jay, you don't got nothing personal against the rest of 63rd, right?
Nah, I was cool with Duck though, like I said. Then I talk to FBG Duck Mama all the time. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah, we motivate each other. Yeah, I talk to her all the time.
Yeah. Well, that says that. Now, do you like superheroes?
Yeah.
You watch Marvel? Me too. You wanna know something about Marvel? One of my favorite superheroes growing up is the one known as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
However, when it comes down to you, I don't think you like Spider-Man as much, don't you?
I like the Hulk.
Oh, you like the Hulk?
Spider-Man cool.
Spider-Man cool? For what you see in the past, you don't think Spider-Man's cool, don't you?
Man. Spider-Man need to be thanking Allah.
Ah, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now hold on, before we even get into that, like, this is my best friend.
Okay.
That's his friend too.
You know Spider-Man?
You would never know because you're like, damn, why he with him? And then you know somebody could get on some backdoor shit. Like this is my best friend, and the nigga record here too. He don't tell me like, oh, he over there.
Wait, he not capping about this shit?
No, he record here too.
So this is your best friend and Spider-Man is your friend?
Yeah. like that. But we don't put him in shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know this shit ain't really real because, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it was like that, then you know you would have got to him, or somebody would have been trying to drop some lows or something like. It ain't really real and shit.
It's like I fuck with a lot of motherfuckers, man. I fuck with like on both sides, on all sides, shit. And it's like motherfuckers know not to, don't put me in that. You know what I'm talking about? What I do business. You know what I'm talking about? Videos, studio shit. You know what I'm talking about? Don't put me in the middle of that. I can't allow nobody to put me in the middle of that. You dig what I'm saying? Because once you put it, like I play like this, if a motherfucker with me. And a motherfucker, even if I know you, you know what I'm talking about, you come at them, if I'm, what's the name, I'm shooting with them. I'm shooting with the motherfucker I'm with, because now you putting me in danger. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you look to put me in danger, that's a problem. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like,
it was so crazy that he didn't even know that I was into him. That's how you know, like, this shit just street shit, because it was a time where his niggas came in here. You remember? In the studio. His homies came in here while I was in the studio, and they knew I was, but they didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So, and I had him like, you know these, you know what I'm saying, like my ops and shit. Oh damn, ain't know, but like he still like.
Wait, did they know?
They knew I was because of course I'm pretty sure he told them. You know what I'm saying? Like, but ain't nothing happened though. He made sure I got to the car and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't call no niggas over here. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you was by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was with somebody.
Oh, I'm about to.
But you want a human?
You gotta be the most fearless nigga I know.
Yeah, I wasn't scared. I was listening to their music and everything. Like I'm one of them niggas. Like if I see a dog, I'm not running. You know what I'm saying? So even if they was barking, like I'll just stand there. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever will happen, I feel like it's gonna happen. But with the situation with him and shit, like ain't shit.
As far as him, and you ain't lying, cause there's only first off, I didn't know shit until I did my research and I actually found that shit. And that was the only time y'all ever had that type of conversation?
That wasn't really funny. I don't even know who was. I don't be.
Because I don't know how the fuck that even happened.
People screaming for shit. And I saw it on different pages. Like, the reason why I don't do that shit because my daughter and shit, she look at my YouTube page. So she was like, Daddy, who is this guy you arguing with? You know what I'm saying? That shit made me feel some type of way. Like, growing up, like, I'm adopted and shit. And then, like, I'm trying to protect them and keep them from that type of shit. So. I ain't gonna really disrespect him because like I said, this is his homie and shit, but like, I had a guy named Roseanne and shit that was in tour with him. You know, this block was called like 103rd and shit. I forgot whatever fuck, I don't know what is down here. I don't really know about the birds, but he was from 103rd and that was his aunt. So my homie was in tour with him. I never had beef with them and shit. Like, you know how it is, like this my homie, I'm riding with him though. I don't know him though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from 57 and shit, so like I don't know nobody in the suburbs.
Yeah,
but
that was.
And he died. Since he was in tour with him, it was like fuck him and fuck his homies too. So
damn.
My homie Rose, you know he got snaked and shit. So it's
Maybe
fuck all his homies. Yeah, fuck every nigga that know him. It's fuck all of them because like we don't know who did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's just some backdoor shit was going on. So I can't say like even though like the Spyda D nigga in tour with him, his homies. And you know, I'm into with his homies. It's still like, you know, like fuck him because he died saying fuck him. So I feel like I'll be spitting on his grave if I just to get cool with him or I don't know. This is some street shit. I don't know. Like even if I try to try to like hit him up, like I tell him like I try to talk to him and shit like, you know, you my homie and shit. Like it's weird to me like that's your homie too and shit. Like maybe I should try. And I talked to you about it when you asked me like, you think you could like drop it with him and shit. I'm like. I don't know, like, we ain't never bullied each other, none of that shit like this.
Yeah, I was about to ask you again if, like, we were talking about, like, how we need rappers who's willing to squash the beef, and you believe Lil can do it, and something like that. And you also said, and I also asked you if you was willing to do it, too.
Yeah, he slide out, went to his hood type shit, or shit like that, but, like, nobody never did nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's just unnecessary beef, like.
All right, keep that in mind, because that's going to be the final question in regards to him, but. And in regards to him, it's crazy that you mentioned that too, like you don't talk too much about him on the internet. And there's another rapper who apparently I really thought this was his cousin and his homie and shit.
That's his homie too.
Well, wait, you know who I'm talking about?
I know him. I talked to him too.
Lil Bucks dude.
Yes.
I'll be talking to him.
Like from what? First off, from From what Bucks first told me when they was all cool, and this was in like March or some shit like that, that was his cousin, and Drakeski was his cousin and all type of shit. And then later on, that was fuck him and everything. Like, and the way they go at it on the internet is real crazy. From Facebook to Instagram, it's super crazy. And later on, the situation with Spyda happened, and then Bucks instantly came out with 2 diss songs towards him.
First he was going live, and I had hit him up and told him, like, you incriminating yourself. Like, nigga, if a nigga slide, if you slid, don't.
He made songs doing interviews.
He know what happened. He know who slid. But why you getting on the internet telling on yourself, nigga? That's called. Yeah,
he ended up deleting his comments after that shit too.
Yeah, I made
like he say some real federal shit.
I got inboxes with this nigga. I was telling him, like, take this shit down, bro. Like, that ain't gangster. If we ain't gotta tell motherfuckers what happened to him, like, it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whoever did it, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta. Ain't nobody saying nothing. So you ain't gotta get on this motherfucker and incriminate. He go to the fucking feds doing that shit. They think, oh, this the one.
And he just came out from the feds too. Like, he recently dropped a song first day out the feds. I hope it wasn't for that shit. But from what it sounds like, he's actually your homie compared to him.
No, I met that nigga when.
Wait, you saw him one time?
No, when Buddy got hit up, that's when me and him started talking and shit. Like, I was just telling him, like, cause the blogger had posted some shit. I'm like, hey, just take that shit off your page, bro, cause people screen recording. You go on YouTube, when he got hit up, I was getting all type of inboxes to do interviews and shit. Like,
and notice how I didn't post anything in regards to that, other than you saying something positive that leave you alone from that shit. I ain't want to tell you what that
Chicago. Shit. I don't even stay in Chicago, so like, for a motherfucker to try to put me in that shit, I knew what was gonna happen, because if you look on YouTube, you'll just see me and him. You don't really see him and that other dude getting into it. You don't see him argue with no nigga.
And I couldn't post that, but I didn't.
Yeah, but shit.
Yeah.
I just told him, take that shit down, you incriminate yourself. He took it down and everything though, but he gonna feel some type of way, because if he got back though, I'll be on all that too. But
and he feels strongly about it. And if the times he tried to promote this, I tell him I can't promote this.
It ain't worth your freedom, B.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then if you go slide, just get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And last thing in regards to him is, as far as that situation, he did get shot earlier this year. But recently he's been healing, and it looks like he can stand up again, which is pretty much a good sign. Because, like, first off, that was nerve damage. A lot of people thought he was actually paralyzed and gonna stay that way forever, but that can actually heal. So
he need to be just thanking the man upstairs and keeping his ass, all that tough shit. You see, that's where it got you. Like, don't go live. Stop trying to. Never underestimate another motherfucker. Like, I don't think I'm undefeatable. Jesus got touched. Martin Luther King got touched. Malcolm X got touched. So I can't. Yeah, just for him, shit. His best bet is to just, you know what I'm saying, make the song like you're making, or whatever the fuck you're doing. But that getting on the internet and all that tough shit, they don't get niggas nowhere.
And is that the only positive thing you would like to say about him?
What you got to say?
As a matter of fact, this is your homie. Is there anything positive you would like to say about Spider-Man?
Yeah, man, don't get well soon, man. Get back to it, man. Just like, I don't know, man. Everybody, I'll be smooth with everybody. You know, I don't let their problems be my problems. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure. Tell his ass, learn from your mistake.
And of course, Bucks D as well. Anything positive you'd like to say about him?
Learn from your mistake. He got shot.
Oh yeah, damn, they both went through situations. God,
yeah, tragic shit.
Now that I realize, it's like, damn, they both really went through some shit.
This motherfucker's getting shot in the arm and die. Now, if you get hit up 30 times and this nigga got hit up, it's a sign though. Like, niggas don't get that until they sit down though. Like, for real. Like, damn, like, I'm still here. That nigga still eating. He still fucking just, what you say, he stood up. He doing all that shit now. You know, we don't get second chance, third chance. I believe in all that shit. So
trust me.
Tell his ass, take heed to what happened.
I've been doing this music shit so long, it's like I know so many motherfucking rappers and shit that just not here. You know
yes. I literally have to watch and report this shit. They be getting on my ass for just letting niggas know what happened, but
they want you to do that. That's why they post.
Yeah, that's why I be saying, like, y'all be really wanting this shit whole time. But I don't want this shit, but I understand.
Stop posting shit if you don't want a motherfucker to repost it.
Exactly.
Like, I went live. I ain't know nobody was a screen recorder, but you know, of course, if niggas arguing, they gonna do that. Views. Yeah, so stop posting shit if you don't want nobody to repost it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, because if it wasn't for you, like I said, a lot of us wouldn't be who he is. You know what I'm saying? Even Zach TV, like Zach TV, man, I got on.
Man, rest in peace too.
Rest in peace to Zach TV.
Oh yeah. Oh. Final question in regards to them. They're moving on for real. And this is in regards to you.